Recover our base from the enemy army.
Roger, General.
Welcome to part 2 of Star Fox 64, and we're going to be taking on Fortuna.
And take it to him.
And I'm pretty sure everyone knows exactly who's going to be there, the title having given it away. It's Star Wolf, and they're actually the key to going to the normal route, which would be Solar. Sadly, I'm going to show that off, but we're also going to do Sector X today, which is part of the easy route. No, I mean I'm going to show off how to get to Solar, which is pretty simple. Take down all 4 members of Star Wolf before this base explodes. The thing is about the game's stages that there are medals with each stage, as I mentioned in part 1, but I didn't give any depth as to how to get them. It's real simple. Your friends have to survive. So unfortunately, all those times that everyone gets caught by a bogey, you gotta actually save them in order for you to make sure that medal is yours to obtain. Not to mention the fact that said bogeys have to be like a certain number, because Bulls doesn't have enough bogeys. Not Bulls, I mean Fortuna, sorry, doesn't have enough bogeys in this stage.
Hey, he was mine!
And you need about 10 of them before you actually finish off this stage. Where are you going to get the remaining 40? Well, that's kind of obvious.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Daddy, long time no see. Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Okay, Star Wolf.
Just what I
This is where you're going to get the remaining 40 points. Each member of Star Wolf is 10, provided you take them down really quickly. The longer you hesitate on taking these guys down, the less points you get when you defeat them. Now, think about Star Wolf, they are pretty much harder than the SNES Star Fox 2 version, because in Star Fox 2 you only took down one at a time. But in N64 version, you can actually focus on one of them one at a time. However, you have to save your friends in order for you to actually get the medal. But that's not all. If one of your teammates gets taken down by a member of Star Wolf, they're going to start double-teaming tactics on you, which makes them much harder than the Star Fox 2 version of these guys. Again, that's actually a mano-a-mano fight. Now then, I should have actually got a supply drop there, but I forgot to push the button.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Oh, and by the way, if you honestly want to prevent, how should I put this? If you honestly want to actually, like, let the time go out,
Fox, get this guy off me!
you want to save Slippy, but at the same time, or should I? Okay, let me try this again. If you honestly want to get the
There's one more to go.
alternate path, you might want to let one of your teammates die and then lure the other member of Star Wolf
Get to the pond
till time runs out. The team member you don't want to die is Slippy, because he plays an important role for the easy part, for the easy mode, and I accidentally let Slippy die, so now I have no choice but to kill Andrew, because if I don't, come Sector X, I'm headed straight for Macbeth regardless, because Slippy has to be there in order for you to get to Titania, for obvious reasons. I might as well kill him, and also show off how to get to the alternate path. I really don't want to go with Solar, but I don't have any choice.
Bow before the great Andros.
Oh, and he only says that to you if you're the only person left, and he took down, Slippy.
Uncle Andros!
And that's all of them.
I'll take care of the bomb now.
Now, with that said, we'll just go on ahead and take care of the bomb, and more importantly, we're going to at least show off that the fact that I've got Solar. Even though I didn't really mean to let Slippy die there. I was going to actually try to
All aircraft report.
get Wolf to stick around with me for a little while, and he'll be the only one left. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to mention, anyone you don't kill in Fortuna will show up at vaults. So on that note, I can't believe I screwed this up. And the funny part is, I actually made the medal score. But because Slippy was killed, I had to, well, I pretty much forfeit the medal once Slippy was killed. So let's try this again. And this time, we're going to at least wait until, at least Star Fox is killed. Oh, by the way,
Shoot! He's right behind me.
there are certain people that you can afford to let kill in this stage. Peppy and Falco are the only two of this bunch, so I'll let Peppy go this time around. But as you'll clearly see that I'm going to get double teamed by Pigma and also Wolf. Well, just Pigma because I just shot down Wolf.
He's right behind me.
There is a thing though, I mean, you will risk Falco not showing you any secrets if you don't save him, but at the same time, at least in the next stage you won't have to worry about Slippy causing you your, Slippy just like getting caught in some random trap by a couple of bogeys who's constantly on him. Oh, by the way, one note to actually mention, this is the third attempt. You want to know what happened on the second attempt? Hey, let me let you in on a little secret. Slippy killed Andrew, and then we ended up beating the stage. Yes, your teammates can actually kill off enemy fighter jets. This has happened to me multiple times. In one part, when I wasn't able to reach Wolf, Falco killed Wolf for me. Yeah, it's really odd, actually. So now all we're going to be doing is toying around with Pigma now that Peppy has been sent to the docking bay. At least he's not dead. Now, if all of your teammates have been sent down, you are pretty much dead. All four of them are going to the quadruple team you, sorry. And no matter how much you loop-de-loop, all of them will try to break behind you and close in on you really fast. That's why I said these guys are harder than their Star Fox 2 versions themselves. And we're letting time run out.
15 seconds to explosion.
All we need to do is just let it run to 0. I know, it's kind of sad that I'm doing this, but... Got some good ice cream. Anyway, this is the only way for you to get to Sector X.
I've got 2 words for you, loser.
That's not 2 words, Pigma.
Emergency
Whatever
maneuvers.
the case,
Get out of there.
we're gonna have to leave for now, and because we failed miserably, we're headed straight for Sector X. And now, we just lost ourselves a base. Lovely. Oh, don't think you've seen the last of Fortuna, or I should say Fortuna, because Fortuna also makes its reappearance in Star Fox Assault.
All aircraft report.
And Star Fox Zero, if I'm not mistaken. But due to the fact that Peppy is down for the count, he is out for one stage.
So that's Star Wolf.
He won't be back until the next stage. Meaning, you won't be getting a medal in Sector X if you happen to, well, score enough points to get a medal. Oh yeah, by the way, almost forgot. You can't score a medal anyway in Sector X if you have Slippy in your party and you take too long to beat the boss. You'll see soon enough. So, with that said, let's go.
Reports indicate
And
that
this
Andros
time-
is working on some secret
Yeah, I
weapon.
may be talking over the cutscenes,
I'll check it
but there was actually some sort of error that happened earlier. So that's why I didn't say anything. Whatever the case, folks, we're here at Sector X. And with 3 people left, at least we don't have to worry about Slippy getting caught by some enemy bogey this time around. 'Cause again,
Let's take out that weapon,
he's supposed to actually bite it here. Well, per se, bite it here. Alright. Sector X, you gotta be quick with your charge shots, but more importantly, you gotta be quick with your bombs, too. Yes, you can actually lock onto enemies and use bombs as smart bombs. I actually would like to show that off without dying, if that would actually help.
Enemy group behind us. Man, they're fast.
Now, these guys will actually will move really fast and will bombard you with attacks. But be careful, because this stage is bullcrap. And why do I mean it's bullcrap? These bombs. You probably won't be able to see it like in this version here, but in the 3DS version where it's lighter, you'll see them clear as day. Excuse me. You activate these space mines, you'll end up getting destroyed, plain and simple. Oh, come on, I missed that ring? Really? Oh, excuse me, I had a little bit of indigestion, and that's because of the ice cream. That's what happens if you eat ice cream too fast. Anyway. Now then. Oh wait, eating ice cream during an LP, that's a professional, I know. Now then, there are 2 paths that you could go. The first is where you're gonna run into a bunch of warp gates. The second is where you're gonna run into a bunch of turrets.
I can't wait to see the secret weapon.
Now, when you hear that, that means you actually went to the right area to go to the secret area. Well, actually, to go to the alternate route, sorry. And to be honest with you, the alternate route can be easily activated by... Oh god, I don't want to wreck my plane. No! No! Asshole! Please! Please, drop a supply! Yes! See? Free supply drops! EA, you could have done this easily. Oh, by the way, if you actually shoot the gates as fast and as hard as much you possibly can, you'll be able to open them.
Right here.
However, here's the thing. Oh, I just broke my fucking wing. I was about to say that it's easier to do this if you fail Fortuna. But, considering that I just broke my wing and lost my twin blasters, I am kind of in dire straits now. I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to die! Alright. So I guess we're at the boss now. There was only one checkpoint, and that was the one at the boss. Oh crap. I got my wing. I got my wing. Come on, let me get some health. Let me get some health. This is the last obstacle that we have. But simply duck behind, and well, just simply duck because the boss is gonna come out of nowhere. Oh, and if Falco's not here, he won't warn you that this will happen.
Destroy. Destroy.
Alright, this is Igor. This boss here
all enemies.
will determine exactly whether or not you're going to Titania or you're going to Macbeth. What you want to do is, as quickly as humanly possible, destroy his head. And also destroy the other half of him as well. If you take too long, however, like when he gets the fist attack, then Slippy is going straight to Titania.
You are an enemy.
I thought hitting him with a bomb would have actually done some damage, but apparently not. You know, I kind of need those twin blasters.
You are an enemy.
That would really help right about now, but I destroyed my wing earlier on in the
Where is
stage.
the creator?
Oops.
What's he saying?
But yeah, those gates actually led to Sector Z, which I really don't want to go to right about now.
You are an enemy.
That will be at a later part.
Where is the creator?
We just need to destroy his health halfway, and I do believe his head will explode. And that will be the first 4. Come on, we've got this. Oh, I did not mean to get hit. Yes, I know, I'm sucking badly, but hey.
What's he saying?
I may have minuscule health, but I'm actually doing a pretty good job surviving. I'm also dilly-dallying because of the fact that I want to, get Slippy to survive. So quite frankly, this place has 3 actual ultimate routes instead of 2.
View is clear.
No! Oh god, I got hit by a plane!
What? He's crazy.
Let me have
No!
this.
Get the fuck out the way, you idiot! No, on second thought, no, you deserve that. You deserve that. Oh yeah, and they actually redo that sort of thing to Peppy in Star Fox Zero, if I'm not mistaken.
Where is the
Alright, die already. I mean, I don't have any shields now that Slippy's been knocked out. Oh, crap! Oh, and for the record, if Slippy's not there, Igor will just go completely insane.
I must
But
be
nonetheless,
complete.
as I've already shown off, if you take too long on the boss, the hit points it'll give you will drop.
Rob,
And even if I would have gotten 100, if
Distress signal.
Igor would have successfully been destroyed,
Repairs
complete
on Peppy.
I still wouldn't have been able to do it because Peppy is no longer here.
Slippy can be
Well,
such a
until
headache.
the next stage, that is. Which is Titania. And we're gonna have to go to Titania to save Slippy's sorry hide from death. And speaking of saving someone's sorry hide from death, I'm gonna be going in with very low health. Oh, great, I'm gonna be losing some lives next part. Kinda have to, cause, well, it's really, really low going in. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time in part 3 when we go to Macbeth. This is Sorry for 985. See you guys next time.